Dear all, in today's lecture, we are going to discuss pointers in C++. Today's lecture's agenda is introduction of pointers, then pointer to object, and pointer to derived class. So these are the topics which we will discuss in this lecture. Now, if we talk about the previous lecture question, during the previous lecture we have given you the question, that is, which type of inheritance has one base class and one derived class? So the options were multiple, multi-level, single, hybrid. So I think this is if we talk about one base class and one derived class, so it is known as the single inheritance. So option C should be the correct answer for this question. So now if we talk about the pointer is a variable that stores the memory address of another variable. Means it is storing the address of another variable, or we can say the object. Means it holds the location or address of another variable or object. Now, what is the syntax of the pointer? Means first we will be writing the data type, then we will be using the dereference operator, then we have to write the name of the pointer which we want to keep. We can take any example. For example, p is the pointer name, so we can write here integer means int, then star, then p. So this is the how we can declare the pointers in C++. Now these are the two operators which are very much useful in pointers. That is the address operator, means it is having the address of certain variable or object, and dereference operator, that is store symbol. So these two operators are very much important in this chapter. Now we can take any example of pointers, then you can understand it clearly what is the meaning of pointers. Now initially we are writing the header file, then we are taking the standard keyword, then we are starting the program into main, then if for example any variable is a, we are taking a is equal to 5. Then we want to make any pointer p, so we have declared it as int dereference operator and p. So we have to define here the p. What is the meaning of p? P meaning is address of a, means %a. Now if we will be get know what is the meaning of pointer. Now if we want, we will display the value of a, then value of a will come, that is the 5. Now if we will display the value of %a means address of a, so it will give certain address of the a. Now if we want to see now what is the meaning p here, p. Now p is having the address of a, so it will give the answer, that is %a and p both are the same thing here. So then we, if we want to display the what is the meaning of star p, that is dereference operator p. So star p means value at that location, so this will give the answer 5. Answer 5 means whatever the location p is having, at that location what is the value. So value was here, the since p was pointing to a, so it whatever the value at a, it will be contained at, it will be indicated by the p. So that's why we are having the answer 5 here. So this is how we can understand the what is the meaning of pointer here. If we talk about the pointer to object, I think this, if you understand the pointer, so it is the indicate, it is having the location of certain variable. So if we are saying that pointer to object, means a pointer to object is a pointer that stores the address of an object of a class, means it will be storing the address of object of a class. So this is known as pointer to object, means it will be having the address of object of a class. Now if we talk about how to declare the pointer to object, we will be writing initially the name of the class, then we will be writing the name of the pointer. Before that we will be writing the dereference operator. We can take any example here. For example, initially we are writing the header file, we are using the standard keyword, then we have made one class, that is the student class. Then we are using the access specifier public. Then we have taken the certain variable roll number. Then we have taken one function display. Then we are displaying the roll number. Now if we want to make the pointer, and how we will make? First we will create the object for this class, that is s. Now we want to declare the object for the class, that is pointer to for the class. So we are writing the class name, then student, then we are writing star p, means this p is the pointer for the class student. Then we will be writing the meaning of the p. Meaning of the p is that p will be having the location of the s object of this class. Then if, for example, we are writing here, we will be using the arrow operator between the p and roll number, since it is a pointer. So we are writing value of the roll number 1. Then if we will be writing p dot display, so it will display the roll number here. It will be displaying the roll number is equal to 1. So thus we can use the pointer to the object, means we have to write the name of the class and we have to write the name of the pointer and star symbol, that is the dereference of if we talk about the pointer to derived class. What is the meaning of this? Means it will be having a pointer to derived class, means a base class pointer pointing to an object of the derived class. Means a pointer is of the base class and it is pointing to the object of the derived class. This is the meaning here. How we can declare? First we will be writing the base class name, then we will be writing the name of the pointer. Before that we will use this dereference operator. Then we will be writing the derived class name and we will be creating the object. Then we can say this pointer, what is the meaning of the pointer? Meaning of the pointer here is the location of this object. So we are writing ampersand object. It means that this pointer is indicating to the object of the derived class. We can have one example here, that is what is the meaning of pointer to the derived class. So initially we are writing here, that is name of the header file, then standard keyword. Then we are creating one base class here. Then we have taken the public access specifier. We have made one function inside the base class, that is the we are displaying the output. This is the base class. So then we have inherited one derived class from the base class. Then we have made one function so in the derived class. Now if we want to make the pointer to derived class, so how we will be doing? We will create the pointer. First we will write the name of the base class, that is the base star b. So b is the pointer here. Then we have made one object for the derived class d. So meaning of b is address of the d. Now if we will write b arrow show, means it will show to the base class. So this will output here that this is the base class show. This will not output the derived class show. This is the meaning of pointer to the derived class. Now, so what is happening here? Here is pointer type decide the which members are accessible. Base pointer can access only the base members. So it will be although it is pointing to the object of the derived class, it will be accessing only the members of the base class. Derived class members are not accessible through base pointer. Means that if we are writing here the b arrow derived class function, then this is not allowed here. So this can be only done through by making the virtual functions. So that we will see in the next lecture how to use the virtual functions for the derived class. So the syntax for the virtual functions will be we will be writing the virtual keyword, then we will be writing the return type, then we will be writing the name of the function. So that we will see in the next lecture. Then, so dear students, what we have discussed in today's lecture, we have discussed mainly the what is the pointer. So pointer is the variable that stores the address of another variable. We have seen the pointer to the object means it is a pointer that stores the address of an object of a class, which is having the address of object of the class. Then we have seen pointer to derived class means it is a base class pointer pointing to the object of the derived class. So these things we have seen in this video lecture. Now, if you like this video, then you can share it with your friends and hit the like button. So now we are having one question for you. Whatever you have learned in this lecture, question is that what is the output of the following C++ code? We are having the header file. We are using the standard keyword. Then we have taken the one variable that is having the value 5. We have here we have declared the pointer whose meaning is address of this variable. Then we are printing the this pointer value. So what will be the output? You are having the four options, that is 0, 5, address of variable and garbage value. So that's all from my side for today's lecture.